Okay, I have the least amount of time I've pretty much ever had to make a fishing lure and go fishing with it. Very early tomorrow morning, going to a mountain lake. I've never been to a mountain lake before. You're supposed to be able to see like 50 feet into the water. There are mountains, trout, walleye, smallmouth, striper. Don't look at what we're making in this video and pass judgment of me. But not too long ago, I had my house sprayed for bugs. There's a lot of bugs where I live now. Okay, this bug has chest hair. I never knew that was a thing. And there's a cricket and its legs fell off. There's just dead bugs all around my house. I need to go with the leaf blower, but I picked a couple up here. I might go look one more time. Let's go see what we find. There's one. Stuff like that. They're fully dried out. They're just ready to be put on a hook, you know? I think it's dead, but we literally have a black widow right here. I hope it's dead because I'm about to grab it. Okay, it's dead. Did it move? Maybe we can use that. Oh, where'd it go? So apparently that's a male. It's got the red markings on the top too. If it was alive, it would be less venomous than the female. They got smaller venom sacs. But who cares, because we're gonna make a fishing lure out of it. A real black widow spider fishing lure. And a big beetle with chest hair. A cricket with long legs. And just average beetle. Its name's probably Jeff. Just the least remarkable beetle you could ever encounter. Poor guy, nobody's ever cared about him. Like I said, I'm limited on time, so we're gonna make this quick. Hooks and UV resin. Okay, it seems like this black widow is gonna be particularly difficult. I articulated him how I want with a little airbrush needle. I'm gonna try putting UV resin on the top, just gently smothering him and then blasting him and setting him in shape, and then we'll put him on the hook. He seems to be a little soft still. He's not fully dry, like he recently passed. Hopefully he doesn't spring to life. I'm gonna do that individually for each leg. Okay, it's pretty stiff. This is working. I'm gonna flip him out. Look at that. He's nice and stiff. This is kind of crazy. That feels really weird to do. Just have a black widow in your hand, but it's fully encased in UV resin now. He's rigid, ready to serve his purpose on a hook. Look at this guy, just wants to be on the hook. He's grabbing onto it. Good size hook. Look at that. Let go. It's in the perfect position. Haha. Chest hair beetle on a big hook, secured the head and then the rear end, and now we're just gonna cover him. Maybe this is a her. Maybe the female beetles have the chest hair. I mean, how realistic is that? 100%, because it is real. It's a real cricket. Real black widow, real chest hair beetle, and then there's Jeff. I haven't even done him yet. It'll just be the most boring thing I've ever done in my life, because it's Jeff. I'll just drop him in the UV resin here. There you go, Jeff. I'll fish him out and blast him. So, a few different style hooks, 2 different orientations. Hook down, we got the black widow on a nice little fly hook. Feeling kind of confident about that. And then 2 of them are hook up. I'm gonna put these in a clamshell box with a paper towel. That way they're just kind of floating there. That is just so creepy. You can still see the hourglass behind the hook there. It just stands up. It's like pointy everywhere. And we'll see, is this an effective way to make little lures and catch fish? Quick little lures. I won't put your attempts to scoot it off in.
Oh, were you videotaping that?
Yeah, in the seat.
Oh.
Woo! We made it. Like on Dumb and Dumber.
We did it!
We're there. I see fish.
You know more about the cold weather than I do.
Yeah.
And yet, neither one of us planned accordingly.
I thought I moved to the south. Well, we better get a fish today. It's like a fish and it went under a rock or something.
Yeah, I got a hit over there. Can you pull over there?
No, I got it out.
Oh, you got a fish.
Yeah, it's official. 1.7 again. It's like a weird green sunfish thing.
I think that's a warmouth.
Was it? Warmouth?
War.
I can't say it, I'm too cold. Warmouth.
I'm freezing, man.
Still de-thawing. What is that?
It's got some cool spots.
Yeah.
It does not have the spot on the tongue, so it could be the Bartram.
Bartram.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's after a few casts. I'm kind of surprised the cricket still has its legs. That's a good one. You just boat flipped him with that tiny trout hook. This thing is disturbing. Oh, sweet, it sinks super slow. Okay. That casted a little bit. I should take a thumbnail before I break legs off, you know?
Yeah, because it looks like
It looks like a spider. Oh, fish on the black widow.
What?
A warmouth. Be free. How lucky, we actually got one. It's official. Warmouths like black widow spiders. Encased in UV resin.
He was all the way on the right side, right? Dude, we're gonna need you to catch a fish.
I will. Hey, I caught a warmouth on a black widow. I'm fine. I don't think I've ever even caught a warmouth before. Oh.
And you're on the
That's a
board
smallie.
with a bow. Is it a smallie?
That is definitely a smallie. I caught a smallmouth out of a lake in South Carolina. That's cool. You see?
I think mine was slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's definitely a smallie.
Yeah. That's why, dude. They look
That is
at that
big.
coloring compared to like what we
Yeah.
shot yesterday.
This is brown. There's a lot of brown in that. Yeah. This looks like a creek smallie from Iowa.
Maybe you're on vacation.
Yeah.
All right, sir. I present you the Publix sub.
Okay. An Italian. No problem.
Jersey Mike's.
We'll see. I'll keep eating it. Flavor's good though. What's that? It looked really brown. Looked like a decent smallie to me.
That's what I thought. I think it was.
All right, we just officially closed on our old house.
Did you really?
Yep, everything's done. Oh, my 4-aught beast hook. Kept the leader though. I'm happy. Don't have to retie that. It's not impossible, but it seems really hard to catch a fish if what you're fishing with doesn't do anything. It's just sitting there looking like something, garnering no attention. But it seems like the place that I recently moved to, I'm having to be a bit more specific. It's like reaction strikes have been trained out of these fish. These fish have composure. If Jeff ends up catching the most fish, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed. We're at the creek though. All right, Jeff can get scooting and he's kind of stable. I might have underestimated Jeff. All right, Jeff. Show me what you got. Ah, Jeff. What are you doing down there? Dang it. Oh, I lost Jeff. He got all tangled. Fish on. Had to reel so slow. What is it? A bass. It's official. Jeff was not a 1.7-inch prey bait. That's official. Gorgeous. These bugs, they're not that good, if we're being real. Let's be real, fellas. Oh. Be free. He like landed himself, gave me a couple tail slaps, and off he went. That water's cold. There was a hurricane that went through here last year. This is probably damage from it. This is the struggle for finding new spots to fish. I don't know how far it's destroyed that way, but we're gonna find out while carrying a 30-pound one wheel. Because if it's cool over here, it's worth knowing. See how cool it is. The butterflies are flapping. Woo! Dude, that flower tree right there, full of carpenter bees, but that was like the best smelling tree I ever walked through. I feel like I have gone too far to turn back. I'm going to continue until I hit water or die. Let's go. There's bears in these woods. I'm just taking a break. My arm's really tired from carrying the one wheel. Maybe I'll just throw my flip-flop at one if I get attacked. I see water. This is a lake I have not been to. Apparently it's one that a lot of celebrities live on and stuff because it's gorgeous. Holy smokes. There's a beach down here. It's so weird living where there's just crystal clear water coming from Iowa. This is like filtered water. This isn't even tap water. This is filtered water. But it seems like the fish can see you pretty good. You have to like wear a fish costume or something to camouflage. Oh, fellas. I got one. Out of the rocks. First fish out of this lake. Little spotted bass. Be free. Just drove down Old Dam Road. And there happens to be a dam. I'm in exploring mode and you're coming with me? Willingly. Still figuring out where I live. I just don't feel settled making a bait in my shop if I don't know how or where I'm fishing it, you know? So top priority is find spots like this and see how they are and what they bite. I feel really good about this one. This one looks amazing if I can get down there. All right, there's not that much water coming out. Look at that little tail spinner. I haven't made a tail spinner in a long time. Fish on. I was getting ready to walk somewhere else. What's this? It's a bass. They exist here. Okay, it's something. I think the water might just be really low. It is the middle of the day. We did get a fish. Can't wait to have a boat. I'm getting one. They're getting it ready right now. Maybe like another week. This will be a good spot to launch whenever I get one here. I think that's technically a river, but it's like turns into a lake really quick that way. I'm excited to fish this. So I'm just gonna fish the dock until I have a boat. It's just a tracker, by the way. It's not, I didn't get a bass cat. I don't know enough about boats to be splurging like that, so. Dude, that took like 400 bites, and then we finally hooked one just barely. We got a perch. It took forever. Awesome. Be free. There's another. I figured out how to catch them. You just let them take it for a while. Ow. I was trying to show you the pink purplish highlight on its bottom lip. Is that weird? Look at the bottom lip of that perch. It's because I paint, okay? I'm interested in fish colors. Now I'll put iridescent magenta on the bottom of a crankbait lip or something. Yeah, the finesse rule, I'm gonna have to start embracing more finesse actions on the lures that I make. Now I don't even see that as unfortunate. That's gonna broaden my lure making horizons. Before I was all about just how much action can you get out of a bait. More the better. It needs to become how tantalizing of a little wiggle or a turn and pause and then keep going can you achieve. I think it's kind of a known thing. The northern fish are more aggressive strains of fish, and then the southern fish are kind of like hot and slow but can get bigger and appreciate a worm wiggled in their face for a few extra seconds. Gluing hooks to and clear coating bugs can catch a warmouth, it's official, but it's not the best technique out there. Thanks for watching. On to the next bait.